Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Nihilumbra. That is Nihilumbra. The very artsy indie game. Or just artsy Flash iOS game. Which feels very barren. Like, I understand that this is a lot of, hey look, it's a fancy background, but I'm like, give me some color contrast and we'll talk.
New monsters. It really wants to get you. This is the Filior.
It really wants to get you.
Monsters inside their bodies.
Look at how bland and uninteresting this environment is.
Be wary of them.
You and your homing soul mass. Like I said, you and your homing soul mass. I keep hitting my head on that stuff. That's a hungry son of a gun. Oh, look, it's a nice swamp. That's a nice change of scenery.
What is this? This doesn't belong to the void. It was created by someone else.
I hate bullet bill blaster timing.
What is this? This doesn't belong to the void. It was created by someone else.
The problem is that both my jump and me go up that high.
What is this? This doesn't belong to the void. It was created by someone else.
There we go.
Maybe you can use them to your advantage.
Okay.
Maybe you can use them to your advantage.
Oh, what?
Maybe you can use them to your advantage.
Alright, that's interesting, I'll give it that much. I like how the bullets get gravity. That's nice. Picking up the pace.
The reason why this place is so special.
How do I figure that out? I just shot a thing with a turret.
The grass, the trees, maybe you are alive too. You can think. That means you exist, doesn't it?
If I remember, Cartesian philosophy says that you do. I don't know what it is, I'm just tired. I just woke up, it's early in the morning. So I'm slightly in La La Land. This is interesting. We're mixing things up, I see. combining
This
existing
place
elements.
could be your home, but you can't stay in the same place for long. The void is approaching.
Yeah, the void is approaching. It's such a Minecraft sound effect. Let me guess, a void level? The void level.
It's here. You can't run forever.
I think I prefer the voiceovers off, but I don't think there's an option for that.
Death.
Red rum! Nobody likes red rum. Everyone prefers the fancy new blue rum. That stuff's the shiznit.
Surrender.
I say no quarter.
Are you sure about escaping? Will you doom this forest as well? There's nothing to do.
Yes, there are no video games. Stop playing. That is such a stupid child movie swipe, like, ooh, spooky. Look at that spooky place going all spooky. New color and we're stopping.
This place is hot.
Yeah, you're black. You're
There's
absorbing
a new
all the
color.
heat.
It seems that you need to learn a color before being able to erase it. It looks sticky.
Figured something like that would happen.
It seems that you need to learn a color before being able to erase it. It looks sticky.
It's an interesting enemy, actually.
It may be better to avoid those purple flowers. There are Skeltigoths waiting
Oh,
underground.
that's such a stupid little name.
Don't make any noise. We don't want to wake them up. You can walk with stealth over the brown color.
Alright then. I don't see the difference since I'm just sliding along the ground.
Brown is really sticky. It can come in really handy.
Why do we find the
This place
sticky
is
stuff
huge.
here?
Will you allow it to vanish as well?
I'm force feeding the abyss until it's like, fuck man, I'm sick and tired of all this force feeding.
You can't go on. You are not ready.
Hey, I got another card drop. Ooh, I'm feeling fabulous. Look at that big old grin. So like, whoa. Super emotional coffee scene!
Every time you learn a new one, you learn more about its world. And you feel part of it. With brown, any surface can turn sticky.
Do not forget that poo-poo. Poo-poo makes the wall sticky.
You are starting to leave your mark on the world. You won't be insignificant anymore. You can combine brown with green. There's no wall high enough to stop you now. Learning new colors, traveling around the world. It makes you grow up. It makes you want to live.
Does it?
Anything can be attached to any surface with brown.
The power of brown!
Being chased, condemning the world you leave behind. It makes you feel terribly guilty. It makes you want to die.
Can I determine my own extent of guilt, please? How did you not hear that incredibly stinky poopy noise? How did you not smell the stinky poopy noise?
Every time you arrive in a new place, it seems strange. But you don't need so much time to start loving it.
Don't forget the poo-poo. And that's a wrap, I think. Oh, it's that guy. I want to see his wacky name.
Shyphoniths. They're lethal. Be really careful.
You know, that big gun on his back wasn't a dead giveaway. I really needed some tips on that one. I figured something with spikes would be able to move better on sludgy surfaces, since there's less surface area to spread it out over. He only has to fight minimal stick. So see you guys next time. Apparently we're gonna fight scorpions. I have to say, this game is picking up its act a bit. It's introducing some new powers and it's mixing things in exciting ways, instead of just being, here's a color, here's a jumping puzzle, and it's super easy and, you know. But again, you're supposed to start off with good puzzles so that people think, oh, you've got skilljamins, and this could be fun, instead of, you know, wasting my fucking time and making me think this was a poor purchase.